Revelation 18 is like a court document from heaven. It announces the judgment of Babylon. Babylon looks rich, powerful, and beautiful. It controls politics, money, trade, and daily life. But in God's eyes, Babylon is not glorious. It is dirty, proud, violent, and full of evil. John shows that Babylon must fall before the New Jerusalem can come. The fall of Babylon means the old evil world must disappear so that God's new world can be revealed. Babylon is judged for three main reasons. First, Babylon made the nations drunk with its wine. This means Babylon deceived people with false worship, power, luxury, and pleasure. Second, Babylon joined itself with the kings of the earth. Political leaders supported Babylon because they gained power, safety, and wealth from it. Third, Babylon made merchants rich through luxury and greed. Its economy was built on selfish desire, exploitation, and the suffering of weak people. Revelation 18 teaches that religion, politics, and economics cannot be fully separated. A corrupt empire often uses false religion to support political power. Then the rich and powerful gain profit from the system. So God says to his people, "Come out of her." This does not simply mean leaving a city physically. It means leaving Babylon's values, lifestyle, greed, false worship, and compromise. God's people must not live by Babylon's way. They must not worship power. They must not love luxury more than justice. They must not become silent partners in an evil system. Babylon offers safety and wealth, but it is a dangerous temptation. People become addicted to comfort, success, and profit. Then they lose spiritual wisdom and moral courage. John says Babylon will receive what it gave to others. Its pride, luxury, and violence will come back as judgment. Babylon says, "I am great. I will never fall." But God shows that Babylon's confidence is false. When Babylon falls, the kings of the earth cry. But they do not cry because they love Babylon. They cry because they lost their power and profit. The merchants also cry. They lost their market. They lost the rich system that made them comfortable. They do not care about the poor, the slaves, or the victims. They only care about their own loss. Revelation 18 lists many luxury goods. These goods show how rich and global Babylon's trade was. But the list ends with slaves and human souls. This is the most serious point. Babylon treats human beings like products. Rome became rich through conquest, taxes, slavery, and exploitation. A small group enjoyed luxury, but many people paid the price. This is why John criticizes Babylon so strongly. Christians must ask, who am I standing with? Am I standing with the powerful who profit from injustice? Or am I standing with the suffering people of God? The sailors also cry when Babylon falls. They too became rich through Babylon's trade. Their sadness is not true compassion. It is fear because their own wealth is gone. But heaven, the saints, the apostles, and the prophets are told to rejoice. This does not mean they enjoy destruction. It means God has finally judged evil and defended his suffering people. True forgiveness cannot ignore injustice. If victims are forgotten and evil is not judged, that is not healing. God's judgment shows that the blood of the faithful matters. At the end of the chapter, a strong angel throws a great stone into the sea. This shows that Babylon will disappear completely. Its music, business, lights, and weddings will stop. The city that looked alive will become empty. Babylon falls because of three final sins. First, its merchants became great and proud. They used politics and money to make themselves powerful. Second, Babylon deceived the nations with spiritual falsehood. Its magic means deception, idolatry, and false desire. Third, Babylon's wealth was built on blood. Behind its success were persecution, violence, and economic exploitation. The message of Revelation 18 is clear. Any system that sacrifices weak people for political power and economic success is Babylon-like. Such a system may look strong now, but it will not last. God's people must come out of Babylon. They must follow the Lamb, not the empire. They must choose faithfulness over compromise, justice over profit, and God's kingdom over worldly power.